Hello? Hello?
Hello?
Okay. Goodness. Everything just doesn't want to work.
Okay. Goodness.
Alright, but it's working now, so that's good. Okay. I don't know what's going on. The Wi-Fi is not working. I gotta use my phone's hotspot. And now I'm back to not hearing anything, so I don't know if it's working.
Hello?
Let's see. I don't know what's going on with the stream, what's going on today. It's like stuff is just not working properly. Am I even going to be able to stream? Alright, whatever.
I don't know what's going on with the stream. What's going on today? It's like stuff is just...
The heck was that? Whoa, who turned this off? Good day. Somebody was on this loader and completely turned the throttle so far down this thing didn't want to run just now. Come on, random people. When people jump from machine to machine, don't know what they're doing, man. Come on. Alright. I think we're good though. I'm about ready to start. This is all this wood right here. This is from 2 days of stacking wood from tree companies, and that's with it pouring raining. The past couple days has been pouring rain. Like so much rain. Alright, here we go. Alright, here's the wood. Here's the wood. This is wood with it being like 2 days of like crazy rain, like all day raining. So we got a good amount of wood here. Kind of loud. All right, ready, Betsy? Betsy, are you ready? Oh, we got our first truck coming in today to dump. Look like some logs. I'm gonna have to show them where to dump real quick. It'll be all right. I ain't worried about it. Let me see what he's bringing in real quick. He about to come around that corner. Truck about to come around that corner over there. Let's see what he's got. Commonwealth Tree Care. Got a load of logs. Bring it on, Commonwealth. Bring it on, boy. I'll let him dump real quick before I get everything. Before I get Betsy turned up. Because I mean, she's loud. She a loud girl. Yeah, he looking like he don't know where to go. Hold on. Over here. Over here. Over here, man. Come on over here. I just put it over there. I don't even care anymore. I already don't care. Put it over there. Yeah, that's fine. That's fine. Put it right there. Just don't hit the pole. There's a pole right there. Hold on. Yeah, just put it there, We'll move it. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Wood with no bark on it is slick. And when it's wet. At least it wasn't poplar. Poplar's like gotta be the slickest without bark on it. I mean, it's slick as a dog. Slick as a dog. That's what my dad says. Slick as a dog. My dad doesn't cuss, so he always says something ridiculous. Like, if he gets hurt real bad, he'll be like, "Oh, you stupid monkey! You stupid monkey!" He'll say something like that. He says stuff like that so much that some employee like got him like a little stuffed monkey. They always want to say something about a monkey. Here's a little monkey. I think it was like over 30 years ago, my dad gave his life to the Lord, and he said, "I'll never drink alcohol again." He stopped using profane language, and I don't know what else. But yeah, he hasn't had a drip of alcohol in like 34, 35 years, something like that. Not even a drip. I don't think he's even smelled it. It's never even come close to his mouth. Alright, let's go. Alright, Betsy's on and she's revved up. And we're off. We are off. Alright, first piece going in, even though it's not going in like it should be. And we're making chips. We're making chips, boys. We're making chips. Betsy is very much enjoys making chips. I think this is a black walnut right there. I thought I saw it yesterday. I think it's black walnut. It looks like black walnut. Look at, man, it's making some beautiful chips. Yeah, this looks like black walnut. That dark color in the center, I'm pretty sure this is black walnut. High dollar wood right here. High dollar wood. And we'll chip it. Yeah, I haven't streamed the past couple of days because I don't like to put because I just use like a spare phone to stream from, and it's been pouring raining. Just pouring rain. I know I mentioned crypto a lot and Bitcoin. Bitcoin has hit all-time highs, which is fantastic. It's the highest. Right now, it's almost back to the, like within the past couple days, it's reached all-time highs and broken its all-time highs multiple times in the past couple days, which is a very good sign. Not saying like for sure it's going to take off now, but it's a good sign, because no matter what you look at in the stock market, everything boils down to two things. It's either going up or it's going down. That's what it all boils down to. So it either tilts in one direction or the other, and even if it tilts in one direction, something could come along and even if you have 10 things that point towards it tilting in one direction, something could come along that can just heavily pull it in the other direction, and then boom, now it's going down. But right now it's going up, and it's all-time highs. So I don't have my money in Bitcoin, I have my money in altcoins, because at this point, Bitcoin has already moved so much that it's already moved so much that what am I trying to say? That if it moves up from where it's at now to like 150, that's not as big as a return as the altcoins that are going from 20 cents to $1, which I'm expecting, like Doge and XRP, you know, because you can, with these ones, like if Bitcoin hits, I don't know, 150, there's a good chance that'll pull like Dogecoin in close to $1, which it's been close to $1 multiple times. But if you get in now, like Dogecoin is at 20 cents, it hits $1, that's a 5x return on your money. And I'd rather have a 5x return on my money than, you know, but the thing that's annoying with Bitcoin and the altcoins is if when Bitcoin goes up, altcoins go up, but if Bitcoin takes a little bit, altcoins go way down. And it's like, it has such a profound effect. It's like, come on, man. Come on, man. So anyway, I'm making chips. I'm just out here making chips. I'm just out here making chips. And then we're also moving our logging crew. Our logging crew, they just finished up 10 acres in Hopewell. Now we're moving. I'm hoping we got a 90-acre tract in Ladysmith that we're about to move to. But I got to meet with the guy today about it. There's a guy that I talked to that's very good to know in the industry. He works for a very large company. I got his number through a friend who works for us, a fellow employee that works for us, and he knew him from where he used to work. Hold on, it's getting hot in here already. I gotta put the fan on. There we go. And man, it's like if you're trying to run a business, let me tell you some of the things I did recently that has really helped our business. One of the things I do is I'm trying to generate as much income as I can for the business and as much work as I can. Dang, that thing just smacked the window hard. Look at that, Betsy just threw a piece of wood at me. What's up, Betsy? What's up with you? Throwing wood at me like that. Anyway, I connect with literally like any and all businesses that I can to network with and make connections with that would provide us work in this industry. That being said, it's like mostly general contracting companies, a lot of general contractors, because a lot of general contractors have like subcontractor sign up areas on their website, and if they don't, then I just contact them, like, you know, with their contact form. And because a lot of big contractors, like, they'll get jobs for, you know, building like a grocery store, like an Aldi, right? And it's like 20 acres of woods where they're going to build an Aldi now. So they'll sub out the clearing and grubbing. Clearing and grubbing is a very common thing that is subbed out. And I'm learning all this actually, because I didn't know all this like a year ago or so. And also like home builders. Home builders are big ones. Building neighborhoods, where they build a neighborhood and they need someone to come in and do the clearing and grubbing. And not only that, it's like I link up with like Virginia Department of Forestry. Like not only is the Virginia Department of Forestry, there's a lot of other forestry companies that are not government entities. There's like quite a few in the area. So I link up with them and they put out bids all the time for logging jobs. Not only that, I work with other logging companies that sometimes don't have like grinders, and so like we do mobile grinding for, you know, other contractors. Not only that, I link up with other yards that are very similar to us and that do stuff like we do. And like there's one in Culpeper, Virginia, that I link up with, and he doesn't even have a grinder, so he subs out he has a yard, he builds up material, he builds up massive piles, like even bigger than this. I mean, and then he has someone come in like us, he subs out the grinding, so we do most of the grinding for him. Not only that, what else? I put ads out on Facebook. I spent $500 last week, and I made an ad and put that on Facebook, and that's like we've had a lot of responses, probably like at least 30, 40, 50 responses, I'd say, of people saying, hey, because I put an ad out, it said like, oh, you want to turn your timber into cash? Like I have a microphone at home, my computer, like a little Blue Yeti microphone, is what they're called, and I use that. It sounds pretty good. It does good with the voice stuff, and I do that, and I put an ad out, and that, you know, that helps generate income. Oh, and I'm working with a company that does mailings. They're kind of expensive, but it seems like it's worth it. But they do mailings for logging. Oh, that's another black walnut I just put in. Oh well. And anyway, they do mailings for timber companies to like landowners, and they'll send thousands of mailings out to you know, landowners with, you can say I want landowners with a minimum of 20 acres, and you can specify if you want hardwood, pine. Apparently they have a software that they say there's an AI component to it. Sounds like a gimmick. Sounds like a really big gimmick. And like they just say AI component. They say we have an AI component to our software. It's like, bro, I bet you your AI component literally does nothing. Like it's just there to like. Now that's not to say that AI is like, you know, I mean AI is doing amazing things right now, but at the same time it's like, he said we have an AI component to our software. I'm like, it sounds like a gimmick, bro. I don't know what kind of AI component. I'd love for them to explain it to me. I haven't asked them to yet, but I'm like, man, I don't know. It just sounds kind of corny you saying that as a logging dude. But anyway, I'm linked up with them, and they're sending mailings out to landowners and stuff like that in the area. So it's like, you need to put all the odds in your favor to make yourself successful. Like, do as much as you can, network with as much people as you can, and don't stop thinking, oh, I've done enough. No, you keep doing it constantly. I've built the website for our business. Like, there's a lot to do. There's a lot to do, man. I use WordPress for everything. I used to work for a web design company when I was in college. So we didn't use them. When I worked for the web design company, we actually built the websites by hand, writing the HTML. We actually used Photoshop. We used Photoshop and Dreamweaver, where you would design the website in Photoshop, and then you could take it, put it into Dreamweaver, and it would convert it into HTML, and that was how we did it when I worked for the web design company. But I wrote like HTML, CSS. I remember I built apps with HTML and CSS like back in like 2012 area, more like 2013. Yeah, 2012, 2013, 2014, stuff like that. More black walnut going in. I don't like the way that's going in right now. Oh, someone texted me. Who texted me? Not bad. The market's about to open in 20 minutes. All right. Yeah, I'm greatly debating liquidating my entire stock portfolio and moving everything into crypto. That's been like on my mind because I'm like, with Bitcoin hitting all-time highs, I'm like, because like everything I do, I've said this before, everything I do is to help this business grow. I had a portfolio in what is it called? What is that app called? It's a whole business. I forget. Fidelity, that's what it's called. I use Fidelity too. I use Fidelity, Webull, Robinhood. But I had a whole portfolio in Robinhood. I have a whole portfolio in Fidelity. Why? I don't even know. I just like to test out and use multiple apps. But I had to liquidate my whole Fidelity portfolio, which I still am kind of like mad, like not mad about it. I gotta do what I gotta do. But we were a little short on money for the business. We were trying to buy a timber track, and I've been in Palantir. Palantir, if anyone's familiar with that, I got in Palantir at $10 when it dipped all the way down to 10. Right now it's at like 130. But when I liquidated my portfolio, it was at like 50 or 60, I think. And I didn't want to. I wanted to hold on to it, but I had to liquidate my whole Fidelity portfolio to donate money to the business. And because we needed a track to cut, and we didn't have the money to provide for it. And pulled out like, I don't know how much money in gains. And I think I was up like at least 50% in that portfolio. And it was only like less than a year old, or no, it was a couple of years old. I did really, really well with that portfolio. But yeah, I had to do that to donate money to the business. You gotta do what you gotta do sometimes, you know. You gotta make it work. You gotta make it happen. Because as a business, we've always like you would think that this would be super profitable, but unfortunately it's not super profitable. Our overhead is insane. And then anytime we have days like right now, our logging crew has been finished on our last logging job for, I don't know, almost a week now, and we're trying to get things. We have multiple other places to go. We're just trying to get like an ideal one lined up. But anyway, yeah, we're just trying to like what I'm trying to say is, like, right now, since our logging crew's not really doing anything in limbo, it eats away a lot at what we have in reserves. Because we still need to work the guys, you know. We gotta keep, these guys got families, man. They got families. You gotta provide for your family and your employees, because they got families too. You know what I'm saying? Keep everybody happy. You don't want to lose people now. I don't know where Sanson's at. My main man, Sanson. He's supposed to be over here. He gotta help me push these chips out the way. He said he had to go to the post office, but he'd been gone for a little bit. Oh, that's cedar. I forget I'm saving all my cedar. All my cedar's being saved right over here. What are you doing over here? I got a big pile of cedar I'm building up because I want to make specifically cedar grindings. And sell cedar grindings. I know people like cedar, you know. Apparently it helps keeps the snakes away too. If you get cedar chips and you put them down around your house, the snakes don't like it or something like that. I don't know. That's what I heard. It's actually Sanson told me that he took a bunch of cedar chips. Yeah, but this ain't bad for 2 days of 2 days of rain. All this wood came in. Let me see. Yeah, not too bad. Not too bad at all. I need more. I always need more though. Wait, why did that turn off? Oh, I turned it off. Wait, is that cedar I just put in there? Oh well. Come on, Samson, where you at, man? There he is, he's back, just in time. Gotta watch the heel. I need to grab that wood, but I can't get on it. Oh, almost hit it. Alright, got it, nice. Yep, we all just out here living and learning, doing our thing, enjoying life, because you only got one. We gotta thank Lord for the rainy days, thank God for the sunny days, thank God for the good times, thank God for the bad times. You gotta be grateful at all times. Remember, it's how you react to a situation that shows your true character. Because bad things happen to all the time to all kinds of people. It's how you handle it. Come on. Thing's being annoying right now. What in the world? Yep, so I'm gonna chip for like maybe a good hour and a half or two. And I got Austin and Tim, they're over here working on the tub grinder. We got some welding we need to do to it and some repairs, some minor repairs we need to make and some welding that needs to be done. They're working on that. I don't know what Franco's doing. We kind of got too many people at the shop and not enough work today. And then I got the mulch. I got 2 mulch companies coming in. They want more grindings. We got to make more grindings for the tuck grinder. We grinded for a good few hours yesterday. Put in like good 10 loads. I think we got about 6, 7, or 8 right there right now. Maybe 6. I'd say 6. Yesterday was kind of wild. I had the wheel loader. The wheel loader blew a hydraulic line. It was pouring raining yesterday, all day. And the wheel loader blew a hydraulic line that lifts the line that feeds the cylinder that lifts the bucket in the air. And so the bucket, when it blew, the bucket was halfway in the air, and the line blew, and the bucket just slammed on down to the ground. And the hydraulic line is it's like in a cubby underneath. It's like not easy to get to, especially in the situation. And it was pouring raining yesterday. I got soaking wet changing that hydraulic line, laying on the ground in a puddle of water. I had to put some plywood down to keep me out of the water. Hey, but that's just what you gotta do sometimes. But we got it changed out. Got it going good. Took probably a good 2-3 hours between when it happened and when we got it fixed. But them line, I'm pretty sure it was a factory line, and boy, that thing was on there tight. And all I had was line wrenches, were short handle line wrenches. I had to put a bar on them. And in the area to turn the fitting on the hydraulic line, I only had like 6 inches of space to move it from left to right. It's like, come on, man. I know it's like, sometimes I'm like, y'all could have done something different. I know there's like a lot of things you gotta take into consideration when you're building these machines and engineering them, but I'm like, y'all could have done like something better. Maybe not, that's okay. We got the boys, that's the Caroline, Tim and Austin, that's the Caroline boys. The Caroline boys up here in Caroline, Virginia. There's some wild boys come out of Caroline, I tell you what. I've worked with quite a few Caroline boys, and all of them are just wild boys. But they're good though, they're good at what they do. And what they tell me is, the reason they're good at what they do is because when they growing up, families don't got money. So it's like either you learn how to fix what you have, or you just not able to do anything. Like when they get a car, all they can afford is old cars that have problems, and they're like, either you figure out how to go to the junkyard and find parts and fix it, or you just, because it's like there's no taking, there's like, we don't have money to take our cars to a shop. Like, we can only get vehicles, like older vehicles that we can learn how to work on and work on them. That's how they built a lot of their experience. It's like, I know this one boy, I mean, he's impressed me quite a bit for his age and what he knows. I'm like, how you know all that? And we did, well, we got no choice. We're poor. We ain't got a choice. Shout out to the poor people out there who barely make ends meet. You gotta do what you gotta do. And I say poor, it's like first world problems though, you know? It's like, oh man, we're poor in America. But it's America. You know, at least we're in America. It's very nice. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Betsy is really liking this. I don't know why I can't hear anything. I don't know if this is actually working. Let me make sure. Oh yeah. Alright. Oh yeah. I gotta check the mic, the stream every few seconds, and I'm like, is it working? I don't know. Oh, yo, what's up, Christian Taylor? We out here. We out here doing our thing, bro. Making wood chips. lot of people want gold, man. Chips is gold. This gold right here. This money. You need to be able to trade chips on in crypto. Alright. There we go. Here comes Samson. He walking over there in the orange shirt. That's the man right there. He been running grinders for over 30 years. Mostly Diamond Z's. He said he wearing Diamond Z, Wood Hog, Woodzilla, Morbart. I forget what else. There was another one that he said he ran. I can't remember the name of it. Mostly all tubs. He said they've all been mostly tub grinders. Oh man, I thought he was coming over here. Coming over here to help me out. I need help, man. I need someone to push these chips out of the way. Dag nabbit, where you going? Walking the wrong way, Sanson. Where you going? Ah, man. He'll be over here soon. My dad probably got him working on something. Let's see. I'm gonna check on Bitcoin again. I check it like 50 times throughout the day. Dang. It's pretty wild. Now's a good time, man. If anyone wants to get in, like, not financial advice, but Dogecoin was at, like, it peaked at 75 cents. ADA or Cardano, that's peaked at like over $1 and something. And I mean, they're all at good prices right now where you can make good returns, but it's like you got to be careful because you could also just set your limits. You can set, like, if it drops below a certain price, automatically sell. It's quite simple. Don't worry. There's a whole lot to the market. It's actually quite simple. Just don't worry about all the nonsense. I'm gonna pick up some ADA right now. It's at 80 cents. I'm gonna buy some ADA, some Cardano. I thought he was coming over here. Where's he going? He's taking the service truck and going somewhere. What? Where's he going? Is he? Okay, he's coming over here. Alright. I thought he was leaving somewhere. Well, then who's gonna push my chips out of the way? What are you doing over here, Samson? I thought he was gonna push my chips. You over here about to do something with a service truck, with a truck grinder. We got 1 minute till market open. I'm checking it every 2 seconds now on my phone. How'd I go from, I don't even know. all over the place. I'm looking for the wood though. I'm wondering where the wood at. Betsy. Come on, girl. Do your thing. Let's see. All right, market's open. What's happening? What's happening? Big dip, big dip. Oh my gosh. What in the world? Don't be doing all that. What are you doing? There you go. When that roller lifts way up in the air, that's when things get sketchy. They'll be throwing wood like crazy. I'm gonna see what the market does. I got some indicators, some technical analysis tools that I use, and I'm gonna see about buying an options contract here. I like to buy options contracts that expire the day of. Some of the most risky things to do, but again, you just set your limits. If it goes negative, immediately get out. Don't even try to think about, oh, what if it comes back up? No, don't even think about that. Just if it doesn't immediately move in the direction that you want it to go, then you just get out. And my other rule is, if it moves in the direction I want to go, but it doesn't move quickly, it kind of just like idles and like doesn't move as fast as I'm expecting it to, then I get out too, because it's like I don't want to take a chance of it turning dead, because you can lose a lot of money really quick with options, especially options that expire same day. But it's like a lot of things in life that I thought were really hard, after I like went to go like check it out and think like, man, this is gonna be like really hard. It's actually not that hard. Like I get there's like finesse to it that you have to build over time, but like initially learning how to do it, like welding, I always looked at welding like, man, this is like really hard. Like I don't know how I'm gonna. And then I got a welder and started welding, and I was like, wait, this is not that hard. Now I'm not saying that like anybody never going to do it, and there is finesse to it, but for like a lot of the repairs that we need to do at our shop, like we can easily do it ourselves with a welder. We don't have to be a professional welder to come over here and make a lot of the repairs we make. That's why I got like a little welder, and I'm like, yo, I just do it myself. Like I got this welder, it's like a Prime Weld. I don't know, it's like the name of the company is Prime Weld. I got the Prime Weld MiG 180, I think. But it's a multi-purpose, it does stick. See, no, this is not good. My chips is about to be, the piles almost to the conveyor belt. Someone needs to move my chips. But I think I'm gonna have to do it because there's no one available to do it. The Sanson's over here, I don't know what he's doing. I don't even see him now. I think it's in the back of the truck. So I'm gonna have to jump out and move the chips. Oh well. Oh, we got a thick little piece right here. Thick piece of wood. Alright. I'm gonna do markets open. Let me check spy. I think I'm gonna do I'm gonna do a 587 spy call. $2 loss, whatever. All right, go back to SPY. Let me get a SPY 587 call. Yeah, 587 call, 41 cents. If I get 5 of them. All right, just picked up a SPY call. Let's see what happens. Hold up, maybe Franco could do it. Hey, yo, Franco! Can you push the chips? Can you push it? I got Franco over here. Franco's in green, Sanson's in orange. Oh, he gonna use a shovel to push these chips? What do you mean? You push it. Thank you. Yeah. Oh, I think my dad's about to do it actually. All right, let me check it. All right, so my SPY call, check it. I'm already up 30% on my SPY call. I have a $60 return right now, and I might just sell it right now, honestly, because it's already it went up and now it's already starting to lag and move down. Let's see. If it drops below 582. Then I'm gonna sell, and it's getting real close to that. 582.04. Come on. I'm positive 50. It went down to 15%. This is what makes it feel like it gives you the rush. Oh, it just dropped. Let me sell. It just dropped. I'm selling. I'm out. I'm out. I'm gonna sell all my contracts at 0. I'm gonna sell it at 0.47. Oh, I'll do 4.8 actually. Oh my gosh, it's annoying though. Robinhood makes it so difficult to do this stuff like quickly and efficiently. All right, just sold. I was able to pull out 20%. Nice. Quick 20%. A quick $55 I just pulled out from that SPY option. Give me some breakfast for today, some lunch, some dinner. And that's all I need. If I can pull out good $20 to $50 a day, I use like that. I use $200. $200 pulled out 50, so now I turned 200 to 270 in about, what was that, like a few minutes? That was a few minutes. Come on, Franco. Gotta be careful because it can go south really fast. Like I had a SPY contract I bought one time that it was like, as I bought it, like the moment I bought it, it was like moving in the wrong direction. It looked like it was moving in the direction that I wanted, and then it just immediately started moving down the moment I bought it. And like as soon as it said option contract filled, it was immediately already negative like 30%. And I was like, golly. And I just immediately sold. I mean, it can happen like so fast. You just gotta be careful when you buy it. And when you buy it, just make sure it's moving in the direction you want it to. And just scalp. It's called scalping. scalp it. Come on, Franco. Franco taking his sweet old time. He's a good hard worker, but he do be taking his time. But he also is like, it's good because he makes sure that he doesn't make mistakes. But it's to the point where he does things quite slow. But that's okay. I'm fine with that. I'm perfectly fine with that. Franco over there in the wheel loader. Alright, there we go. I still got a bunch more wood here. Needs to be chipped up. Just chip it up. Oh, we got True Timber coming in. Got a load of wood probably. Bring it on, True Timber. They're a pretty big tree company over here in Richmond, VA. Man, you will be surprised, man, the amount of tree companies there are. Like, I feel like Richmond's not that big, and there is an insane number of tree companies that I'm like, how are there that many? And there's enough work for all of y'all to stay busy? Like, wow. I mean, there's probably like a good like 50 that come into our shop right over here, and we're north of Richmond, and then there's another lot in Chesterfield, south of Richmond, that I'm linked up with. Uh-oh. Oh, she's throwing wood. She's making a mess. Nah, it wasn't too bad. I just hope nothing flies out and hits my phone, but it's exposed. Yeah, there goes True Timber over there in the red truck. That dude been coming here. That dude in that truck has been coming here for like 10 years. Like, religiously, man. It's like, this is where he comes. There's like 3 other places you can go to dump wood, but they come here, and I'm like, thank you. Thank you, sir. Dedicated. Because they're a pretty large company. So they generate, I mean, he's in here sometimes 5 times a day dropping off wood. Yeah, he got some good sized wood over there. But I need more wood. I need this whole place just stacked with wood. Like, I need so much wood that I can't get through it all. Yeah, if you play your cards right, this is a pretty profitable business. We're just not playing our cards right yet. takes money to make money. And we're figuring things out as we go. And it's hard because sometimes you ain't got money to make money. And that's where we're at most of the time. We ain't got money to make money. It's like we got a little bit of money, but we got to make sure we have that, hold on to that money, because so many times we need to spend. There's things we need to spend money on, whether it's repairs or I don't know what else. So many things that we need to spend money on to keep things going, or if we need a certain machine. It's like, so with a little bit of money we do profit from, we gotta like hold on to it, not just spend it. It's not like we have an absorbent amount to just like, oh, we can throw money here, throw money there. Nah, not yet, I say. Eventually, we will be there eventually. I'm fully invested in this business. Fully invested. Heart, soul, and mind. Because my thing is, I'm a big Robert Kiyosaki fan. A big Robert Kiyosaki fan. He's the rich dad, poor dad. Because I want to get this business established so I can open like 5 more. I have like so many businesses that I want to run, but in order for me to run all the businesses I want to run, I need to get good at running this business. Don't want to get ahead of myself. But I have hopes and dreams and ambitions. You got to put the odds in your favor. I'm only 33, so, you know, I got time. Look. So I figured out what I'm going to do to make a viral video. I don't know if, I forget the guy's handle, but the guy that I was talking to the other day in New Hampshire on the chat, I was talking about, it started with a V, but I forget his handle, but I was talking about I want to make a viral video, right? So this is what I'm going to do. I'm going to use the tub grinder, because I got to do something where I'm not going to, like, take a chance of, like, messing up the machine. Alright, I'm going to get a big swimming pool, like, from Walmart. I'm going to set it up over here where, at the end of the conveyor. Let me know what you think. And then I'm going to get like a whole bunch of watermelons. And I'm going to say the world's largest blender blending up watermelons, right? I'm going to fill, we got a 10-yard bucket. That loader over here's got a 10-yard, look at that bucket right there. He got a big scoop of chips over there. I'm going to fill that thing up with watermelons. I'm going to have a whole bunch of watermelons. And I'm going to start dumping them in the tub grinder. And it's going to blend it all up. And now I have a whole tub full of watermelon. And I'm going to jump in it and be like, oh, look at this, it's great. I'm in a swimming pool full of watermelon. And it's like, what's the point of that? I don't know. I'm just hoping to make it go viral. We got to go, and it's like, it's minimal cost, you know, like heavy equipment, big, fast spinning, loud things, tub grinders. I mean, I think, you know, I think it could do something. Generate a little bit of, you know, people looking at it be like, whoa. What's going on there? You got a swimming pool full of watermelon and he blended it up with a tub grinder? That's crazy. Yeah, you know, and it won't really mess the machine up. I just gotta spend the money on this and do it. And that's why I got my money in the stock market. I'm trying to generate more income so I can do stuff like this. Compound effect. You know what I mean? Compounded. I know people out here live streaming. I gotta get a camera, a face cam. it's hard for, because I don't want to have the camera in the cab, because like the front windows, it's got metal bars across it to protect the window from anything hitting it. So it's like not ideal to have the camera in here. I'd rather it be outside, but I need a way to have the camera outside and have a face cam inside the cab. I don't know. I'll get there when I get there. I always say that. Get there when I get there. Every inch is a mile. But one of the things that I try to always focus on is doing a lot with a little. Do a lot with a little. If you can do a lot with a little, you can do something. You can do a whole lot more when you get a lot more. So you gotta do a lot with what you got right now. Say, how can I do this? How can I do that? Yeah, figure it out and do it. And you know, one of the things that I've noticed over time is like, I notice if I think about something for too long, like it's better to just not think about it at all. Like I've been in so many situations where I'm like, I'm just gonna do it. Like I'm gonna stop thinking about it. I'm just gonna do it. Whatever happens, happens. And it's like most of those times, it's actually turned out better than if I actually spent the time to think about it. And I'm like, how? Why? It's like, how could this have worked out any better? It's like it worked out so good and I didn't even think about it. I just was like, you know, I'm just gonna keep moving in that direction, just making moves, and no matter what happens, happens, but I'm just gonna try to make something happen and not think about it too much, not think about it at all. And sometimes I feel like, you know, like in a lot of things, like it's better just, you know, the saying, don't think, just do. It's like, I'm like, I just need to do that with everything. I feel like if I'm thinking about it, if I take the time to think about it, then I'm already probably thinking about it too much. And that's alright. Hey, that's alright. Just do. And the answers will come to you. Ooh, I got a big load of logs coming in. Big load of logs. I see him coming down the road right now. But that's the guy, I forget his name. Oh, what's his name? I can't remember his name right now. But his dump trailer don't work, so we gotta unload it every time. I might actually move the beast out the way and get him to pull over here, and I'll just unload it with this. Yeah, I might just unload it with this. Alright, let me get him. Yeah, he got a bunch of wood in there. Actually, if I get him to back up over here, that'd be ideal. Yeah, he coming in with that dump trailer that don't dump. I think that's him. That looks like him, but yeah, I've never seen him in that truck before. That looks like a nice new truck he got. But yeah, that's his trailer. Oh, and he got poplar? Oh yeah, oh yeah. Alright, you might have to give me a sec. Let me move, I'm gonna move Bessie. I'm not a fan of doing this, but I'm doing it right now. I'm moving Betsy without being out there, but I'm confident right now in everything that there's nothing around it right now. I'm gonna move Betsy over here, and I'm gonna bring him over here. I'm gonna get him unloaded. But then when I put Betsy back, then I'll get out and make sure she's in the right spot. already knows that I'm doing it for him. I don't even have to say nothing. And knock this little pile down. Where'd he go? What are you doing, man? Come over here. Let me get him. I gotta go get him. What's up, man? You come right here. I'll get you with that. Yeah, boy. Come on over here. Come on over here. Gotta help these people out, man. Oh, he got a bunch of chips in there. Bunch of chips. I thought he had nothing but logs. All right, I'm gonna get the logs out and I'm gonna kick them out and put them over here and put the chips over somewhere else. Yeah, come on back, come on back. Oh, he got a new truck, man. I ain't never seen that truck before. Let me talk to him. But you get a new truck?
No, it's the same one.
It's the same one? I thought it looked new. It looked like something different.
New.
Yeah?
Yeah, it's a 2022.
Nice, man. It look good.
Just I cleaned it up.
Oh, yeah? There was a bunch of stuff in the back. All right, I'm gonna get the logs out here, and then after I get the logs out, I'm gonna get you to pull over here and I'll scoop the chips out with the excavator. All right, so it's not a new truck, it's an old truck. He always brings me something to say thank you. He'll bring me like last time he brought me watermelon. He gave me some watermelon slices. I was like, thank you, man. And usually he brings me like a drink of some kind. We're all just out here trying to make a buck, you know? Trying to make a buck. So we help each other out. Oh, that's actually not poplar. I'm not sure what it is. But it's not poplar. Gotta be careful with this stuff. Like, I want to make sure, like, you don't want to drop it. Make sure when you pick it up, you move it so that way, like, that wasn't a good pick for me just now. That wasn't ideal. Ideally, what I want to do is pick it up like this and then move it back, keep it low, move it back, and keep it so that way no matter what, if it falls, it will cause as minimal damage as possible, because anything can happen. And then you got to be careful about putting stuff on the side, or when you grab stuff on the sides. Let's see, because you don't want to grab the side of the trailer. We've had that happen a couple times. You don't want to grab and mess up the side of his trailer. All right, so I got that. Just go slow with it, pick it up, pull it back, keep it low, spin it. Make sure that no matter what, if anything happens, as little damage as possible happens to the guys. Because you want to make sure you look out for everybody. Look out for everybody. They bringing me wood. I need the wood. Something that small, like I'm not too worried about anything happening. I'll bring it over the side. But big pieces, I'll try to, make sure we do it right. Let me get these logs off right here. Up. All right, got it, mate. Got a good grab here. Gotta watch out for everybody here. I mean, this is his only trailer. It's unfortunate it doesn't dump. Oh, that was cool. Flip that piece. It's unfortunate it doesn't dump. It'd be nice if he just came in like everybody else. Oh, I got Austin calling me, but I'll get with him later. He's probably looking for what metal to use. Because I got him fabricating something for the tub grinder right now. See, like that pinch near the top of the log, I got it, but I want to be careful with it. That could accidentally fall. This looks like some type of oak. I think it might be white oak, actually. Alright, let me get this last little piece. And then I'm gonna go jump in the excavator and scrape out the chips. And then I'm gonna put Betsy back. Oh, come on. And then I'm gonna put Betsy back and go back to chipping. I'm gonna chip up all his wood here. Got it. Keep it low, keep it low. I think I got a few more pieces to get. I don't know where Stefan went. He just came back from doing something. Alright, I'm gonna get these last little pieces and I'm gonna run over to the excavator and scrape out the rest with the excavator. Yeah, that's small enough that I'll bring it right over here. Alright, I think we're good with that. I don't think there's any more big stuff in there. Alright, I'll leave the camera pointed this way. I'm going to go and scrape them out straight ahead. Uh-oh, here comes Grant County looking for some mulch. They coming in the red truck, they want some grinding. Dream Construction. You come up. Could you come up? Maybe right here, but hold on. Let me I'm gonna let him make sure he backs in real quick. Okay. I'm gonna make sure he can back in real quick, and then I'm gonna get you like right here, and I'm gonna pull it out right here. All right. Hey, what's up, man? Could you just back up real quick? And he'll come through here, right here. And then as soon as he's through, then you could dump right there. What? What's up, what's up?
Alright, so stick welding it stays like that, but for MIG welding, what's my negative?
Your negative is your positive. That's what I thought. This is the paper I was talking about.
Alright, cool.
It shows everything right here. But it's flux cord. This is flux cord in here, so that's why it shows the negative connected to the positive, and then you connect the thing right there, the short piece, into the negative one. You good? He good? Come on back. Come on back. Oh yeah. It's flux cord. All right, here goes Grant County coming in. They ready to get a load. Hold on. You good? You good? You need me to tell anyone to move? You need me to move anything?
I gotta work with the trailer.
Shoot, okay.
I'm just getting going in the back.
You need me to move the loader or anything, or you be all right? The wheel loader in the way? Okay, so I just make sure you're good. You're good on getting back there right now. Okay, I'll move the wheel loader. All right, we got a bunch of mess going on right now. Bunch of mess. I gotta get Sanson to fill this thing up. What's going on, man? Where's Franco going? The heck? Hey, Sanson. Hey, I'm sorry. Would you be able to load that Grant County trailer? I gotta get him unloaded real quick. Hold on, here we go. Okay. All right, we're in the excavator. We doing our thing. Can I reach everything? Just about. All right, good job. Scoot it all out. Get all this mess out of here. Oh, here comes Benjamin. My man Benjamin, he about to come in and dump a load. Oh, I see a can of Yingling in this chip load. We bring them in cans of beer and the chips. Drinking on the job. What y'all doing out there, man? Drinking on the job. Okay, scraping out this guy's trailer. We're almost done. Oh. Let me get him pull forward a little bit. You pull forward a little bit. All right. There we go. Now we're gonna get the rest of this mess. All right, almost got it. Last little bit. Uh-oh, trash coping. It's good. It's okay. It's good. All right, let me get this thing out of the way. All right, I'm gonna put this excavator back down. It's all wood? It's all wood? Could you bring it right here? Right here? Right here? Okay, it's okay. It's okay. He didn't want to move it. I'm like, whatever. You ain't gotta move it. All right. Come on, Betsy. Back into position. Get Betsy back into position. Yep, there goes the trash truck. Like, oh, I can't do nothing with that. I'm out. Here we go. right, where were we now? Oh yeah, we was making chips. Making some wood chips. What's up? What's up? Oh, here we go. Why did it say I was offline? Did my stream end? I don't know. Whatever though. All right, let's go. All right, revving Betsy back up. Revving her up. She's ready. Uh-oh, I got dude, man. I know that dude. He going to the wrong person. If he going over there, he going to the wrong person. He looking for help. He looking for my dad. That's a wrong dude to go to. My dad, he'll be like, what do you want? What do you want? You want help? No, we're not gonna help you. No. I need you. Pay me money. Pay me money. You want me to help you? Pay me money. Oh, yeah, he went straight to my dad. Look, I'm a nice guy, and people say that I'm too nice to the point where I let people take advantage of me, and it's true. That is 100% true. I'm not denying it. But I feel like it's better to err on that side than to just assume that everyone is like, to assume malice of everybody, to assume that everybody's just like, you know, I like giving people the benefit of the doubt. Has that bit me in the butt? Oh yeah, you bet. I've lended multiple people money that they've said, I will pay you back, I promise you. And I'm like, okay. And years later, still ain't seen a lick of that money. Like this one dude that used to work for us, not to throw out names, I think I mentioned this before. I lent him $500. He was like, I'll pay you back, I'll pay you back. Okay. It's coming up on 2 years now. I've asked him so many times, hey, would you be able to pay me back? Every time, every freaking time. He's like, man, I'm sorry, I don't have the money right now. I'm sorry, I don't have the money right now. And it was like a year ago, he said that, and he was like, I can start saving up. And I was like, okay, that'd be cool. I mean, it's only $500. Like, yeah, if you could pay me back, that'd be great. A year ago, he said he'd start saving up to pay me back. I texted him like a month ago, 2 months ago, and I was like, hey man, you think you could pay me anything? Nope, sorry, don't got the money. Okay. And I said, well, you think you can pay me like a little bit every week or something? Yeah, I could do that. I said, could you pay me $50 a week? And he said, yeah, I could do that. And I was like, great. And he said, I'll pay you on Friday. Friday comes and goes, nothing. I text him on the next Monday. I say, hey man, would you be able to send me that that $50 that you said you'd send me on Friday? He sends it. Great. Next weekend comes. No money. Text him again. Hey man, you think you could send me that $50 you said you'd send me every week? No response. I'm just like, bro. It says a whole lot more about you than it says about anybody else. You gotta, you know, there's a lot of people out there that'll all talk. And the thing is, it's funny because this guy, he boasts about how honorable he is as a man. Like I see him say stuff on Facebook because I'm friends with him on Facebook. And I saw him say this post one time on some group where he said, you know, I'm not afraid to speak my mind. I tell the truth. I do this. I do that. You know, he was like, and he was like dogging on like men out there who are like, you know, liars and cheaters. And I'm like, dude, that's literally you. You're You're literally describing yourself, and then but you're acting like it's not you, but that's you. And that's the thing. A lot of us are. Oh wait, is that who I think it is? Is that Trey? Who is that? Is that Trey? If that's Trey, I gotta go and talk to this guy. And I might not be back for a little bit because this is the guy that I called the other day that's like, I don't know who that is. I gotta find out. Let me find out real quick. I really hope it is. Alright, I gotta find out. Somebody just pulled up in that white Ford over there. If that's Trey, I gotta go say, hey, if that's Trey. Because he's the guy that was just like, oh, I got 90 acres. If you want to cut it, you can have it. If you want it, you can have it. It's like, thank you, yes, thank you, yes, thank you, yes, thank you, yes, thank you. If I see Stefan come over here, then I'm gonna know that's Trey. Oh, that's not Trey, never mind. Is that Trey? No, is that Trey? Nah. Nah, right? Nah. Okay. No, that's not Trey. Not Trey. Alrighty. Not Trey. But yeah, Trey's this guy that's really good at the industry. Same stuff that we do. He's got a bunch of grinders. He works for a company. He's got a whole lot of grinders. But he's got a bunch of CBI. He's got 2 CBI grinders. He said he's getting rid of both of them and switching to Tiger Cat. And I thought that was surprising. But I know the engineers of the new Tiger Cat grinders are the engineers from CBI. And CBI was known to have really good grinders. So they went, but the problem, I talked to the engineer. We had a login show, and the engineer that went from CBI to Tiger Cat was there at the show. And I talked to him for a little bit, and he said that with CBI, he said with CBI, he said they're so stuck, they don't want to change their design, but he said he said he really wanted to change the design completely of the grinder, but he wasn't able to do that because CBI is like, we're locked into this design, you know, we don't want to change things up too much. And so when he switched to Tiger Cat didn't even sell grinders. So he was able to go in and completely design a grinder like from scratch essentially and make it the way that he wanted to make it. And he was telling me this, it was cool. And he uses an old I forget what program he uses. I was asking him about it. I was like, do you use Fusion 360 or AutoCAD? That's what I use when I was doing engineering work, and I do a lot of 3D printing. And when I do 3D printing, I use Fusion 360. But yeah, he was telling me how he designs it on the computer and stuff, and all that mess. And yeah, it was cool to hear. But yeah, and but apparently tire cat grinders are now. The CBI was known for being the best in the business. Now the engineer that went to Tire Cat and redesigned it from the ground up. Now Tire Cat's being known for being the best and like better than CBI's, which is again, that's surprising. And I see they're making the grinders now on tracks. They're on tracks like this, but they also have a fifth wheel receiver on it, a spindle hitch on the back, and then they have wheels on the other side, so that way you don't need a trailer to transport them. You just put the wheels down, and then you can load it to the back of a truck and pull the grinder around like that without having to use a trailer. And I'm like, yes, that's what we need. So when it gets to the job, you lift up the wheels and you use the tracks to move it around. But when you need a transporter on the road, you put the wheels down and it lifts up the whole machine. It's like, yes, that's fantastic. That is fantastic. I will take 10 of those. Thank you. I will take 10 grinders on tracks and wheels. Thank you very much. And I'm gonna take them, I'm gonna put them on a job, and I'm gonna do a bunch of grinding. Oh no. I'm getting low on wood here. It's still more wood, but it's getting out of my reach zone. So once I go from after this, I'm gonna need to get the excavator out of the way and use a wheel loader and start dumping some chips in here and feeding chips in. And my dad's over there, he's hiring a detailing guy to I don't think that's a necessary business expense. And my dad does it all the time. He likes his stuff looking sharp at all times. He likes everything to be in tip-top shape and looking in tip-top shape at all times. But to the point where I'm like, Dad, we don't have money for this right now. And he just does it anyway. I'm like, whatever, it keeps him happy. But that's one of his necessary expenses that he spends money on. And he'd be doing it a whole lot more if we had more money. I'm like, no, but that's all right. Let's see here. Hold on, sorry. I'm checking something on my phone real quick. Checking the price of Bitcoin. Sorry, hold on. Where we at, Bitcoin? Where we at? Are we hitting all-time highs again? So the most it's ever been was just under 112, and that was at 12 o'clock this morning. We're at 111.2. Wow. Germany better buy back in. Germany sold all their Bitcoin at 50,000 because they freaked out thinking it was going to just crash. It's crazy that El Salvador, they're like boasting about their Bitcoin gains. The president of El Salvador, he posts on Twitter all the time like his crypto gains, like his country's crypto gains, like for the whole country. He's like, look at this, I'm almost at $1 billion, and it's like, wow, that's nice, man. Good for you. He's doing well for his country. He's a good leader, and he's leading his country well. It's nice to have good leaders in charge. good, competent leaders that you know don't have dementia. What? What? I didn't say that. What? Oh, I got another truck on the way. Oh man. Come on, people. I don't know how many chips I put down. There's a good little bit of chips on the ground. Let me see. New man over here looking like, where you want to go? What you got? What you got? Wood? I don't know what he's got. He's got wood? He's about to come over here. Let me go see what he's got. I'm gonna have to go see what the dude got real quick. He was about to come over here. Let me see what he's got. Oh yeah, he got a big load of chips. Let me help him out real quick. Whoa, 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 whoa! Maybe right here? Right here, I'll move this. Right here. All right, let me get this excavator out of the way. The man can dump right here. All right, what's up, man? Oh yeah, where were we? Oh yeah, making chips. Dusty out here, man. Where that wood at? Oh yeah, right here. Yeah, now I need somebody to use the excavator to move some logs around. But everyone's busy doing stuff right now. dumping, he dumping. He got a little bit of wood in there. He dumping. Oh yeah. Buddy boy. I'm almost needing to move chips again, man. Again. But Franco's not here. And I'll have to do it. Because Sanson's busy doing stuff. And I gotta move the wood. Oh well. I gotta run chips anyway. When I say run chips, I gotta take scoops of chips and put them through the machine. Make sure that there's no big pieces of wood in there. I gotta get back to posting on TikTok too. And on YouTube, man. All I do is live stream right now. But it's all I have time for. Yeah, yeah. Cause there's just so much to do. And not enough time. Although, man, I am starting to sweat. Alright, I got a friend of mine who wants me to loan him some money for a business he wants to start. And I'm thinking about it because I really do think he could do it. And it's good to do stuff like this. He's saying he'll pay me back. He'll pay me back. And I know he will. So I'm really leaning towards doing it. The only thing I gotta get by is my wife. She don't like me doing stuff like this. But I also am a big believer of giving is better than receiving. You know? I'm trying to be philanthropic. If I can be philanthropic, I don't know what the word I'm trying to say is. Philanthropy. If I could do philanthropy right now with the money that I have, then I could do it when I have a lot more money. Because that's what I want to do. All I really want to do is help people, really. That's all I really want to do is help people. I want to be philanthropic. Is that a word? I don't even know. Philanthropic. I'm an entrepreneur. Paving the way. I have many ideas, but not enough time to execute. So what do I gotta do? I gotta become more efficient. But right now, I just gotta make chips. Dagnabbit. Trucks are starting to roll in here today. Got another one on the way. But then I need someone to push these chips because we're running out of room to put them on. Let me see who's coming around the corner. Someone's about to come around that corner. Who's coming around that corner over there? What truck is coming around that corner? Who is that? Oh, that's that dude. He always comes in with like a little bit of stuff on his trailer. He just got a little bit of junk on his trailer, but we'll take it. We'll take it. I'll take the junk. This we got a bunch of junk anyway. I might have to show him where to dump. Yeah, I'm gonna have to show, unless he figures something out, I might have to jump out and say something. Man, we're still making good chips here. Them teeth are nice and sharp. They stay nice and sharp. Oh, that's a stump? What is this nonsense? Throw that over there. Alright, I'll grab some of this wood over here, but it's getting hard to reach. Way over here. That was my full extension, and I barely grabbed it. I got a little bit more wood right in front of me. I don't even know how long this stream's been going on. Let's see, we are on, does it say? How do I know? Barely grabbed it. Dang, my voice sounds like high pitched. Nice. What's all that noise? A bunch of junk. Alright, let me grab this little bit of wood right here. Right in front of me on the ground, this heavy little stuff. Let's see here. Not much left over here. big oak pieces. Man, sometimes I wonder, like, even oak like this, man, I need to get a sawmill and run this stuff through a sawmill, and you can make flooring. Run it through a sawmill, let it dry out, then run it through the proper, like, a machine that you can, they'll make flooring pieces out of it and make hardwood flooring. That's another thing I want to do. But then I was thinking I need to get a kiln that will actually dry everything at a reasonable rate, because I'm not trying to wait a year for everything to dry out. I need to make moves, man. I need to make moves. And I saw this kiln system that converts a shipping container into a kiln. I was like, that's cool. It's about $10,000, but you know, that's all right. That's why I need to make money. And then I want to get a screener. I need a screener to screen all this stuff, so we can start getting rid of all this material on the edges and selling it topsoil. I might just do the investment myself. Whoa, buddy, whoa. I really want to build a sawmill is what I really want to do. I want to make one myself and weld the rails and the frame and all that stuff. Oh, is that log stuck? Looks like it might get stuck. Maybe not. It looks like it's going in. Alright, yeah, it's going in. Alright, cool. Wait, I thought I saw metal on that. Hold on. Is that metal right there? No, it's not. Okay. You gotta watch out for them eye bolts, man. They'll jack you up. I mean, they'll jack up old Betsy. Old Betsy over here. Alright, I gotta figure out how I'm gonna do this watermelon thing, because I'm gonna need a lot of watermelons. I'm gonna need a swimming pool full of watermelon. And one Saturday I'm gonna come over here and I'm gonna make the swimming pool out of watermelon, and I'm gonna ride the conveyor belt into the swimming pool. I've been thinking for the longest time how cool that would be. If I, like, the conveyor belt on the tub grinder right here, like, if I sit on like a something like a little surfboard or something, and then you can lower the conveyor belt. You know, it doesn't have to be that steep angle. It can lower down almost level with the ground, and then turn it on and it shoot you out. Yeah, that'd be fun. My dad, if he saw it, he would shake his head, boy. He'd shake his head for 2 days at that. My dad is known for shaking his head. I give him a hard time, like, Dad, you so negative. All you do is shake your head at like everything, all the time. You gotta say something. I've never seen him shake his head in a good way. It's always in a bad way. And it's every day, shaking his head, shaking his head. I'm like, Dad, you gotta just chill out, man. Chill out. Let it be, man. Let it be. Alright, I gotta figure out how to do this like ASAP. Maybe this Saturday. That'd be cool. I wonder if I could do it this Saturday. I mean, I really could. I just need a whole lot of watermelons. And watermelons in season right now, so I can get a whole lot. I need like a whole truckload of watermelon. How much is a whole truckload of watermelon? I can ask AI. Hey AI, how much is a watermelon? Who's calling who? Somebody's calling somebody. What is going on here? Alright, I'm gonna have to show this guy where to dump. Hold on, I gotta show this guy where to dump. Oh, watch it. Wait, wait, wait. Yo, what's up, man?
What's going on?
Let's see. I might get you go.
Boston, you told me to come here.
Oh, did he? Man, that happens all the time. Someone said, go here, go there, go here. All right.
Over here, so you want me to move it with?
Yeah, because it's all a bunch of smaller stuff. I'm going to push it over here with the chips.
So you gonna put it right here?
Yeah, just right here in the chips.
All right.
Yeah. What? No, that's all small stuff. It's easier just to push it in with the chips. Uh-huh.
Right here, right?
Yeah, like right into this pile of chips right here. How you guys doing?
Good, man. How you doing?
Doing pretty well. What is it?
Patrick.
Patrick? I'm Alex. Nice to meet you too, man. You guys do a bunch of tree work?
Oh, yeah, every day.
Oh, yeah? You guys work a lot in this area? Or you all around?
Everywhere. Like yesterday, we were up in Alexandria.
Oh, yeah.
Storm damage. Tree fell through a house. This whole tree.
Oh, so y'all bringing this from Alexandria?
Yeah.
That's a good little hike.
That's we live down in Spotsylvania.
Spotsylvania?
Yeah, we got to go to Richmond today, so.
I got
On the
you.
way, we might as well bring it here.
Well, how much do places charge up there where you guys are at?
$8 a load.
For that?
Yeah.
$2,000.
Yeah, it's crazy.
Yeah, I don't give a fuck how much is on there. I can have fucking 3 sticks on there. They're gonna charge me full price.
What?
Yeah, it's crazy. That's why he said $20 a month. Shit, hell yeah.
You see, I just brought it all the way from there all the way here.
Yeah. I mean, we.
He actually said it's all the way from Alexandria. Hell yeah.
You know, because
It's all the way from Alexandria.
Yeah. 'Cause we used to be free for the longest time.
That's what he was saying.
Yeah.
You know what's fucked up?
What?
He just got out yesterday, right?
Oh yeah.
So he ain't been here.
Yeah.
We pulling in. I'm like, yeah, they dumped here free.
Yeah.
I ain't been here in
I said, they don't charge nothing.
He's like, no. I was like, yeah, they free. Motherfucker, he said, sure. I can hear he come over here and say, you pay this money? I was like, you motherfucking jinxed us, motherfucker.
Yeah, we just started in April, and it's my dad's idea. That's my dad in the orange shirt, and I was trying to convince him not to do it because I thought, because when we're free, there's a lot of material comes in, you know, because we're free.
Yeah.
And I thought it would slow down quite a bit, but it really hasn't. So I'm like,
Bro, you're not gonna spend $200 a month.
yeah.
You ain't fucking slowing down, bro.
All right.
What do y'all be doing with all it? Selling mulch and
Yeah, so we got the tub grinder over there. That, all the old stuff and stuff that's been sitting for a while and dirty material, that all goes through the tub grinder because the tub grinder is like very forgiving.
Right.
You can't really hurt it too bad.
Right.
And we sell that to a bunch of mulch companies. We don't color it ourselves,
Right.
but we just sell it to them and they color it.
Hell
And then this stuff is, this all goes to Dominion in Hopewell,
Right.
and because they use it for boiler fuel. To produce electricity for Richmond, actually.
So I was wondering, that's what I was telling him. I was like, what are they doing with all this? You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
If this
yeah.
getting packed up, they got to go somewhere.
Yeah, yeah, oh yeah.
Y'all don't do big, you don't buy logs or nothing like that?
We do, but it's usually like by the tractor trailer load from logging companies.
Right.
I mean, I'd like to get to a point where if like a tree company has like enough, you know, I mean, but it needs to be like it needs to be like enough to fit like a log trailer.
Right.
Like one of the, you know, like one of those in the back. But
Every now and then we get clearing jobs, man, and I was telling him, you can make extra money on the side from that.
Yeah.
Cut them in logs, different with certain lengths,
Yeah.
however big they are.
Yep. Yeah. If I'm sure if like if we could work together on stuff like that.
I remember you coming here. I said, I come here all the time. I said, I'm pretty sure one of the guys remember me.
I know you. I've seen you here.
Bring up fucking trailer every time.
I see you, cause sometimes you'll have that thing on the trailer spinning around picking stuff off, right? Yeah. Yeah. Yep.
Hey, I'm the most dangerous loader in tree game.
Oh yeah?
I say that motherfucking machine going home is going home.
Y'all be turning some of the logs you buy into wood and look like, you know what I'm saying?
Not like with a sawmill or something?
Yeah, type deal.
Not yet. I want to get one and I want to do that. Cause I mean, some of the logs that come in here, man, I'm like, I can't believe we chipping these logs up. I'm like, these some.
Yeah, 'cause some of them, man, they'll cut and make tables out of them.
Yeah.
$30,000 table.
I want to get a sawmill, but sawmills are expensive. I mean, to get the
Right.
one that I want to get is like probably like $30,000 for like a good decent one that can cut like 36-inch, 40-inch
Right.
wide, you know, slabs.
Yeah.
But I'd like to eventually.
Yeah, that'd be cool. Mill it your own, have your own 2x4s.
Yeah.
All that shit. Just
You're right.
selling in bulk in different places.
Exactly.
And all of its money.
Yeah, but it's like we're so tied up in what we're doing already. It's like nobody has time to even do that, and I'm not
Really
trying
venture off and see if it works. Yeah.
And I mean, I'm already working Monday through Saturday, and some Sundays just doing this,
Yeah.
and it's like we'd have to hire somebody else just for that and have things set up, and we ain't ready for that yet.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's cool though, man. Y'all got a good operation going on.
It's all right. It's not like great. It's not super profitable, like, cause we got such high overhead that like, once we get most of this, cause a lot of this equipment isn't paid off.
Right.
Once it's paid off, then we'll be in a better position.
Right.
But yeah, it's decent right now. It's just it's like whenever Hopewell will shut down for like a month at a time for maintenance and whatever reason. And when they shut down, it's like, dang, there goes our money. Like,
Yeah, it just piles up.
yeah, I mean, it's good that we could stack material, but then it's like we lose all our income for a month, but we still have to stay working. We still have to, you know, we have employees we got to, you know.
Right.
So it's like, but we have other areas like the mulch companies. It just doesn't pay as well.
Right.
For that stuff.
Yeah.
Hey, pull up a little bit back. I went too far in the chip.
Oh yeah. And she's smoking.
I'm rigged up. My fucking solenoid guy.
Ah
I
man.
changed that motherfucker 10 times. I said, you know what? I ain't keep changing this motherfucker. I'm gonna keep rigging this motherfucker.
Yeah, do what you gotta do. That's right. Nice. All right. All right. Well, it was good meeting you, man.
Nice meeting you, Alex.
I'm gonna go. I gotta run back over here and make more chips. So you gotta talk to these people, man. You gotta get to know these people. Form a connection, network. Say, what's going on? How you doing today? But I can't reach any more wood. Maybe Franco? Man, I don't have anyone to do this. I guess I'm gonna have to do it. All right, well, give me a second. Oh, I can't go that far. I forgot my phone is the one. Dang it, I probably dropped the stream. I probably dropped the stream. I forgot my phone was in my pocket. Nah, it says it's still streaming, that's good. All right, nice. We did not lose the stream, that's good. Fucking boy. Okay. Let me move some of this stuff closer. Oh my goodness. What's up, everybody? Hope everyone's having a great day today. I really do. I don't just say that stuff, like I genuinely mean it. Because I'm like, I want everyone to have a good day today. Because every day is a beautiful day. It's unfortunate some things happen in life, but for the most part, everything's quite nice and beautiful. All right, let me move these logs over yonder and try not to throw them underneath the beast because I just did that. I got some kind of weird warning light on the machine right now. It's been on the machine for a couple days now. And I haven't figured out what it means yet. Step one is to figure out what the warning light means, because I've got no manual on this machine. And I haven't gotten to step one yet, because the machine's still running like normal. So I'm like, nothing seems to be wrong. The warning light's on, but nothing seems to be wrong. So I'm just gonna keep on going, which probably is not the best idea. But that's what we're going with right now. We're just gonna keep on chugging along. Chugga, 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 chugga. Look at all this wood right here. I need to be closer. Come closer. She said, come closer. Hey. Anybody know who that song is? Neo. I don't think he even makes music anymore. Ryan just showed up in the little van over there. Come on, get it. Dang. I'm running out of room. I can't reach far enough to put this stuff where I need to put it. Let me see if I come a little bit closer. Let's see, I don't want to get too close to where I'm going to hit the beast if I spin around. So that should be good. I'm already pretty close as it is. As a one rule of thumb, don't hit other pieces of heavy equipment with the heavy equipment that you are operating. You know? Bad things happen. I mean, it's just basically don't hit anything with any type of operational equipment. You don't want to hit. Even cars. Got a little bit more I'm gonna grab right here. And once I get through this, then I'm gonna go back to chipping with Betsy. Oh wait, and I still gotta actually move the chip pile because it's already at the top. Still got a whole bunch of wood over here. Throw all this mess over here so I can get it with the apprentice. This is what we do. We move wood around and we chip wood, process wood. We're recyclers. Recycling wood. Oh, there we go. And another one. And another one. And all that wood up top, I don't know, I'm not gonna be able to get to that yet. Come on, get it, get it, get it. There you go. Come on. Oh, don't fall there. Whatever. I should still be able to grab it. Oh yeah. I need to send the word out, send the signal out. I need more wood. So the tree companies know to bring me the wood. I mean, they already know, but they need to know that they know. Don't you know? I do not want to hit the machine. Alright. I need to start talking with a deeper voice so people don't think I'm like a little kid. I'm 33 years old, okay? I'm not a little kid. Even though I feel like I'm like, I don't feel 33. I feel like I'm like still like 18 years old in high school. I don't feel like, after I got to like 18 in high school, I don't really feel like much has changed. Not like, I just mean physically. I've gotten stronger for sure. Because I couldn't squat 225. I can at least squat 225 now. I was squatting the other day, squatting 225, and I was like, yeah, whack. 225 should be the de facto for most men to be able to squat, like, as reps. You should easily be able to squat 225 as reps. I cannot do that though. So I'm not there yet. But I can squat 225. It's not my one rep max, because I did it like 2 times. I could probably have done it 3 times, but I stopped at 2. Almost ready. To get back to the show that everybody paid for. I know everyone paid tickets to see me chip wood, not to move wood around. So I'm sorry, you're not getting your money worth right now. I won't charge as much next time, okay? I'll give you a refund if you want a refund. Let me know. Whoa! See if I can grab this pine right here. Ah! Dang it. Right, not getting this oak. Get out of here, get out of here, I got you. So I gotta move this wood, and I still gotta move the chips. There's I got no one available to move my chips around. Goodness gracious, every time I gotta move this thing, I swear I go the wrong way every single time the first time. Can I get this piece right here? Come on, get it. There we go. Alright, I might go ahead and chip that, because there's still a whole bunch of wood I need to move. That I might just have to use a wheel loader for and push it. Here's some poplar. Alright, I'm gonna go with that. Oh, but I still gotta move. I'm gonna just use the excavator to do it. I'm gonna just turn this excavator around and use it to move these chips. Oh, come on. It's hard to grab this stuff when it's like right against the machine like this. See if I can just push it. There we go. There we go. Now I can grab you. Alright, we're almost done moving this material with the excavator. I'm gonna just grab a little bit more. Yep, got it. Got it. Get it. Got it. Gone. Alright, now I gotta go over here and move these chips. Alright, I'm gonna move these chips real quick. I just gotta get the excavator close to the pile. There we go. CB here is now. The tree company, they want to come. Oh, I didn't realize I don't have this thing on. Full power. All right. CMB's here. They're a tree company here in the area. They're ready to come put some, give me some wood. This is not enough. I need to make more room here. What is going on? I'm just gonna leave the excavator right here. I know what I'm gonna do with him. I got a better idea. Okay, I gotta get this guy to dump over on the other side. How's it going? I might try something different. You see how we opened it up over there?
Back in now?
Yeah, if you could back in from the
I gotta talk to him anyway. I mean,
okay.
I'm not paying by the month. I got about 3 loads.
Yeah?
I'll
Yeah,
pay
tell
when
him.
I get finished,
Uh-huh.
and I ain't paying now and then pay again when I come back. I mean, we'll be gone out.
Right.
I mean, I just pay when it's finished.
So what do you want to do? You want to just pay like anytime you
By the
dump?
load, yeah, but this month, I mean, because we might not be back down here for another month.
Yeah, okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, let him know.
We work mostly up Carolina.
Well, dump before you go talk to him. That way, if he tries to be hard on you, you already get the wood off.
Oh, yeah, we're
Don't talk to him. Talk to her. Yeah.
Oh, she in there?
Yeah, she's in there.
Who's in the office?
Yeah, she in the office. I gotta tell everybody to avoid him. He's just too hard on everybody. He's a hard man to deal with. Hard man to deal with. That's why, look, I ain't trying to put anything on blast, but we've had a high turnover rate of employees over the years because they don't want to work with Randall. All right. Okay, where were we? Oh yeah, making chips. All right. Damn, Bitcoin staying where it's at. Got a dump right here. Right.
You said you want to remove the rubber piece, right? The rubber piece?
So,
You want to remove it?
either we remove, my dad wants to remove it and put a section of the conveyor belt that we just took off, so that way it's all nice and level. I was like, either that.
Be the same thing.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking. Over time, I'll do the same thing.
It's gonna get hot. I mean, that's the breathing area right there.
I think we need to add the metal
That's what I told
pieces.
him. Like he said you told him to take it off, so we're working on it.
Well, I'm just trying to. I told him that I think we need to add the metal too, but my dad was like, no, we need to take it off and put a new one. So maybe we could take it off. We could add the metal and add a new piece of conveyor.
I gotta close the stuff. Right?
Okay.
All right.
Send it. Send it. You ever work for CMB? I think Austin has and Philip has.
I've helped them before though.
Oh yeah? And what's that other guy? The guy that fell out of a tree. Do you know him? I forget
Russ.
his Russ, yeah. Does he still work for them, do you know? Do you know Russ?
Yeah, I know him. I haven't heard from him in so long now.
Yeah. All right. Back at it. Back at it, boys. Betsy's revved up. I just have my man over here. Dump some chips, some wood over here. Let's see. Come over here. to come over here. Oh well, wherever he puts it is fine. There we go, he got the idea. I was trying to get him to come over here, but he's doing it already. Yeah, true timber. Yeah, here comes True Timber again. This is their second load, I think they're leaving today. I'll let him know. Alrighty. Some more of this pine. I love the fact that Virginia has like a lot of pine. I really do. It's great for chipping. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Oh, smacked me. Almost smacked me. Smacked the windshield, smacked the... That's why there's a metal cage in front of the windshield for stuff like that. Come on. There you go. I need these big chunkier pieces that lay flat. It still makes a good chip. Honestly, I think it almost makes a better chip than the logs when it lays flat like that. Dang, I'm already almost full. Already need to move more chips. Yeah. We'll grab some more of this stuff over here. Some more of this pine. Yes, sir. Thank you, sir. Thank you. Thank you, True Timber. You know, I gotta find out that guy's name. He's been coming here so long, and he's the one guy I don't really talk to that much, and I feel like I need to. dirty looking. There's a bunch of mud on them trees. That's how I clean it up right now. Some clean wood coming through. Let's see. I gotta check the chat. I don't ever check the chat. I'm sorry. Christian Taylor, he's the one, he said something earlier. Yo, yo, yo. Yo! Let me see here. I use Restream, so I stream to like multiple platforms, and it's supposed to like show me all the chats in one chat log, but it really doesn't work. And then on Kick, I stream on Kick too, but like the only people that chat on Kick are like bots. Like, and I say that because it's like someone will say, "Hey, love your stream, add me on Discord," and I'm like, it's the same automated response. That's all I see on Kick is add me on Discord, add me on Discord. Like, why? You're obviously a bot. Why do I need to add? I don't even know who you are. You're just saying add me on Discord. Like, nah. Discord is not all that. I mean, it's a little bit all that, but it's not that all that where I'm like, I need to just add people on Discord. Like, nah. What time is it? 11:34. Dang it. I need to move chips again. I've got no one to help me. Everyone's busy. I need help. My chips are basically at the top of the conveyor belt again, and I'm not able to chip. I'm gonna have to stop and go move chips. All right, gotta do what I gotta do. Idle this down. Get ready to idle Betsy down. And I'm gonna go, it'll take me a few minutes to go move these chips with the loader. What's up, young boy? Okay, let me move this stuff out real quick. Make sure there's nothing in the bucket of the wheel loader. There's not, because I don't want to push clean chips and there'd be a piece of wood in a bucket. That'd be no good. This wheel loader's been sitting here on the whole time. I might lose mic connection. They don't like it when I go around stuff like this chip pile. I gotta move the excavator now. Open up, please. There you go. Let me go talk to this guy real quick. How you doing today? Good to see you, man.
You doing all right?
Yeah, I'm doing pretty good.
Oh, good. Where you want this trash stuff at?
Really long is what it is.
I opened up a little path over here.
Go around out.
Well, you probably gonna have to back in, and then right there beside the loader right there, I've already got some people dump right there. Just dump right there where the other wood is at. That'll work. You guys staying busy?
Yeah.
It's good. You got no help? That's always not fun.
When I got help, I don't have no work. When I got work, I don't have no help.
The conundrum. Yeah. But all right, yeah, that'll work. I appreciate it.
No, thank you. And you'll have some more money first of the month, like you said.
Okay. I ain't worried about it. My mom ain't worried about it. You just gotta watch out for Randall.
Yeah.
We know it's all good.
Yeah. I like to get it paid. And actually, it's easier than finding money to hand one of them every time they come and dump.
Yeah.
Pay the first of the month, we're covered.
Right.
Yeah.
That's right.
Well, good
All
to see you.
Good to see you too, man.
So you got away for a while. You didn't work here for a while, didn't you? Or did you always been here?
I basically since February or March of last year, I've been here full time.
I don't come here much.
Yeah.
They don't want me driving the truck.
Oh, they don't? I want my dad to go do something else.
Yeah,
I still need him, but I'm like, you ain't gotta be here every day, man.
Yeah, that's the way they feel about me on the job. They said, well, you hanging around here, go somewhere else. I got nowhere else to go, you know?
Yeah, I understand.
I got jobs to look at, it's fine, but I get all them looked at in 1 or 2 days.
Right, yeah, it don't take too long, huh?
The phone ain't ringing as much as it used to, but when you don't have a lot of help, you don't need a lot of work.
Yeah,
Somebody stole 3 of my chainsaws, either out of my shop or off the back of the pickup.
Ah, gosh, those things are not cheap.
Okay, I don't know who or where or what.
Yeah.
I only had 6, now we got 3.
Well, someone dumped here a couple weeks ago. I don't know who it was. We found a chainsaw in the pile, nice chainsaw. It was like a steel 271, I think. It was sitting over here for about a week to see if anyone wanted to come claim it, and no one.
Somebody claimed it, or y'all still got it?
Well, I went ahead and told my guy Sanson over here, he runs a tub grinder. He said if no one claims it, can I have it? And I said sure. I mean, no one came to say they lost it. I mean, I let it set it over here for a week just in case.
Well, I can understand they might have left 1 saw on the job.
Yeah, but 3?
But 3?
Yeah.
And it was a small one, a medium, and a big one.
Yeah. Was either of them a 271?
No, the 341, I think it's a 440, I don't know, but they were bigger than that. But one of them was my lemon saw, like a 201T.
Oh,
They cost more than the big saw.
Yeah, seriously, those things are so expensive.
I'll let you go back to what you playing with your thing.
I know, right? Big boy toys. Big boy toys. Hey, look at me. I'm right here in the orange shirt. Okay. Okay. See, I got the big old bucket on right here. Getting them out of the way. Man, there's like a lot to do here. A lot of tree companies coming in. Let me see what this guy got. Hold on. You got chips? Yeah, you good. You good right where you going. Right there. Right there? Yeah.